Technologies, in particular in the clean tech area, we see that technologies comes like waves over time. So if we think on renewable energy, what's the basic technologies 50 years ago? It was mainly hydropower and bioenergy. And then in the late 70s, 80s, the kind of new renewables like wind energy and solar start to emerge. And now wind energy has gained very much. So wind energy is the kind of main new energy technology. Solar energy is also growing fast. It could be kind of a second generation. And the last one, I think, now if you look on the kind of front, on the front of new technologies for sure, will be the different kind of marine renewables like wave power. That will be for sure the kind of the newest new technology that we have.
Do you have any particular technologies in wave power which you see that could have a good future?
Wave power is about at the same stage as wind power was about 20 years ago. And we think about wind power in the 80s, 90s, still there was several technology paths to go. And we had horizontal wind power, we had this vertical wind power, 1 blade, 2 blade, 3 blades. But over time, there's kind of standardization in that area. In case of wave energy, I think, yes, it's in the wind power of the 80s still, and there's a different technology path that we can take. And now the question is, which of these many interesting technology developments would be the winners? I think it is maybe impossible to say which is the winner, because I mean, if I knew that, I would not say that. I would invest in that technology. But I think it's that for sure that there's a few technologies which are interesting in the sense that we make put a certain requirements on technologies which win. I mean, technology which would waste a lot of resources most likely would not be a winning technology in the future. So we can think on that there has to be a certain properties and characteristics in a technology that need to be fulfilled in order to be an interesting technology for the future. And in this case, if I look on wave energy, I think there's for sure a few interesting paths to follow. And I think, for instance, the one which are kind of onshore technologies, where we know that the conditions are not that harsh and you are closer to your application. That may be one technology that would be interesting. So utilize the wave energy, marine energy close to the shore sides. So that for sure, I think, is one technology where you say that, yes, the resource requirement is not that large compared to maybe some other technologies. But again, there's many kind of ways to the future, and it's true that I think some of the technologies will eventually drop off, and then there's a few winners.
Can you point out where are the strongs and the weaknesses of the wave roller system?
Well, I think it's just making a general technology assessment. Is that well, much of the strengths and weaknesses of the wave roller innovation, of course, relates to the wave energy as such. I mean, the wave energy technology, being whatever innovation, has kind of generic issues that they need to address, and it's for instance related to the wave power potential. Where do we have waves enough to make this technology sensible? Now going more specific to the wave roller technology itself, I think there's a very interesting. I mean, the innovation itself is what is important is it distinguishes itself from many other marine kind of technologies where you have these kind of ducts which move in water. This is more an onshore technology, or let's say close shore technology on the bottom of the sea, and in that sense, very close to the shore, that you could really harness the wave energy close to the shore. Is that differentiates the wave roller technology positively from other technologies. But I think anyway, for sure, wave roller and other marine technologies have still the challenges ahead in the sense to provide and show the viability of this technology. I mean, and I understand now that the wave roller is a very interesting phase, going to demonstration, scaling up, and integration to the energy system, and I think here again, I would not foresee weaknesses or strength, but I think there's challenges that the innovators need and the developers need to now overcome. And I think, again, what is interesting, it is a very positive sign, I think, with wave energy. It's not anymore kind of a science fiction or a freak or a laboratory science technology, but that is really scaling up to something which becomes much more viable for energy production, where you can really say that this is a technology where you start to produce that amount of energy that it makes sense and it's usable for the energy system. And I think we're in that stage now with wave energy. Wave roller is really to move from this kind of a small scale applications, this kind of a concept phase to more, let's say, energy scale applications. And this is, I think, has moved in a very positive way, I think, with the wave roller as well. So that's the technology is on track to the big challenge. And I think that's a very positive sign for sure.